Hey guys, awsomeswagg80 here with another awsomeswagg80's movie review, and today we'll be talking about Mortal Kombat, the new HBO Max / theater movie that recently came out about the Mortal Kombat games. Now I'm gonna be upfront with you. Oh god. Oh fuck. Pardon me. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I'm not a big Mortal Kombat fan. I know the games, I like some of the characters, but I'm not like a really die-hard Mortal Kombat fan like I am a MCU Marvel fan. So when I came into this movie, I just came into it like, oh, it's Mortal Kombat. That's pretty cool. I know they have like a lot of action and like blood and shit. I've seen like some of the games and shit. So, and I felt like this movie was really made for those not diehard, but like those fans that like play the game, because there's like a lot of stuff that like isn't explained, that like game enthusiasts or the franchise enthusiasts about Mortal Kombat would like know, but as I do not really catch up on the Mortal Kombat lore and shit, I did not pick up on some of the stuff. I had to watch a few videos explaining like characters and shit, but yeah, if you don't know about this movie, you have to do a bit of research. And I know. And I don't want to do research. It's just a movie. Who wants to do fucking research? I came out of school and shut the fuck up. So yeah, you might want to do some research before watching this movie if you want to understand some stuff like Mortal Kombat, the tattoos and the characters and their backstories and shit. But once you got that out of the way, I mean, the movie it's really fun. It's really cool. The action, holy shit, the action is amazing at some points. Of course, as every fucking movie these days, there are some editing choices that make these action scenes not as poggers, some would say. But like, if you just like imagine yourself in that scenario, the choreographed like action scenes are amazing. Like the beginning with Hanzo and Sub-Zero, I forgot his name. That action scene was great with him, like Hanzo like fighting off all the mercenaries and shit, and then with the Hanzo versus Sub-Zero, that action scene was great. And the beginning of the movie is just like jam packed with action scenes, action scene. Like the first 20 minutes is like action scene, a little bit of story, action scene, a little bit of story, action scene, a little bit of story. You know, I thought the beginning was really good, and also the ending was kind of like the beginning. It was like kind of rushed, I felt, with like everybody like fighting all their like villain counterparts. I felt that was kind of rushed, but it was similar to the beginning with like action scene, story, action scene, story, action scene, story. And apart from those few little rotten apples with like the weird editing and shit, the action scenes are amazing. That's what, like, god, these action scenes, I cannot stop talking about these action scenes. They're amazing. The action is amazing. There's blood, there's gore. Holy shit, man. There is blood galore. Come on, like that kind of rhyme with blood and gore, blood galore. There's like, this is like Mortal Kombat at its purest, and I haven't like really played any of the games. I've seen a few videos, but like from what I've seen, this is Mortal Kombat at its purest. Blood, action, and tits. Well, not really tits, but yeah. And it's not Mortal Kombat without the characters, like the video game characters and the movie characters. It's about the fighters of the tournament. And in this movie, I felt the few characters that we got shown to. Cole Young is the brand new character. I thought a lot of people are hating on him. I thought it was good. You know, I mean, yeah, he was the basic generic, oh, I want to fight for my family, I want to protect my family. But you know, he was good. And him being like the bloodline of the Hanzo, like bloodline, I mean, I thought that was, you know, it was okay. It was okay, you know. But I really thought Cole Young was a great character, a great like point for us like newbies that don't really know about Mortal Kombat into this Mortal Kombat universe. And I thought he was really well done. Not great, of course. I hope they do more with this character in the future movies, which I felt like this movie is like the groundwork for the future movies. because there was no tournament in the Mortal Kombat, and they kept on talking about a tournament, but there was no fucking tournament. So I hope they improve Cole Young in the future movies. But in this movie, he was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, he was pretty good. A lot of people hate on him, but come on, like, he's not that bad. Come on. But in this movie, there was like only a few standout characters: Cole Young, Kano, the guy with the sharp hat, and Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, and Hanzo, of course. And I really liked Kano. I had to watch this movie in Spanish because of my family. We all watched it together. Yes, I watched this bloody, gory, cuss word filled movie with my family and my little sister. So yeah, I mean, I told you guys it was rated R. I told you guys, well, you got yourself into the situation. But yeah, I really liked Kano. He was fucking funny. I mean, his betrayal was obvious. Like, come on, you can't fault the movie for that. He was obviously gonna betray them, and even when he betrayed them, he was pretty fucking funny. You'd love to hate that motherfucker. Like, he was like that redneck, like, how you fucking motherfucking fucking. You wish you got my tattoo, didn't you, bitch? Fucking suck my balls, you fucking gay couple, or fucking with your boyfriend or something. You know, that fucking southern motherfucking dumbass bullshit. I love to hate him. Other people love to hate him. He's a great character. I hope he comes back. I heard that you can like bring people back from the dead or some shit, necromancy and shit, or like some spells, and I hope they do that. I don't know about the Mortal Kombat universe shit. But yeah, I really liked Kano. The other characters were okay. They were like between okay and good in that little spectrum right there. And yeah, the villains, they were just basic villains. Like, the only one that really had any characterization to him was Cobalt, I think, the guy with the iron lung and shit that was all burnt and shit. He was the only one who really had any characterization to him. So, oh, and Sub-Zero, and of course, yeah, him and Sub-Zero were the only ones that like really had any character to them. The others were just like minions and like, what do you want me to do, master? Master, what is you bidding for me? So yeah, I thought the villains they could have been better, but I mean, they only had a limited amount of time to do this shit. But the CGI in this movie, the CGI was good. The CGI was good. There were some weird parts here and there, but you know, it was pretty good. Not Marvel level good, but you know, it was good. It was serviceable. Another thing that was serviceable was the story of Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I don't really, as I said, I'm not really a big Mortal Kombat fan, so this seems like a pretty basic story that basic people would understand. There are there's a few big plot holes here and there, like when Hanzo died, what happened to his tattoo, since they said that if you kill somebody with that with the dragon marking, you get the dragon marking and you get powers and shit. But he kept his dragon marking and then went to hell or some shit. There's like some big plot holes around, so yeah, be wary of that. And I felt with this movie, since it was short on time and had to introduce a lot of characters and give it a serviceable story, a serviceable ending and shit, I felt there was some parts that were kind of rushed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like the transitions between places and things were like too fast, you know. Like, they were like, oh, over here, they were like, there's how do I explain this? So you're at a house, you're talking with the family, oh, it's a pretty good story, it's well paced and everything, then boom, you're in the desert. Oh, you know, we're walking to the desert, we're gonna be fighting, you know, it's pretty good, well paced in the middle, and then boom, we're at the temple. You know, it's like these little scenes that are well paced in between each other, that are like very not well transitioned between each other. And I felt that was not really good. It was kind of rushed, I felt. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say about this movie. It's not like a big, holy shit, Godfather Part 2, Avengers Endgame, fucking Nightcrawler, oh my god. It's not like one of those big old movies. It's just a fun action, dumbass fucking action movie. Blood, gore, tits. Hopefully they add the tits. That was just a little wish of mine. But yeah, it's just a fun movie. Like, it's just laying the groundwork for future movies, introducing you to these characters, their backstories and everything. There's nothing really big to expect from this movie. It's just action fun with a little bit of fucking cool story, cool characters in there. And yeah, if I were to put this, why do I always say if I were to put this? I am gonna put this. Putting this into the swagometer, I would give Mortal Kombat, the 2021 HBO Max movie, a solid, semi-solid 67%. You know, it's nothing like holy shit, but like nothing to write home about, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. And yeah, that's it for today's Awesome Swag 80's movie review. I will see you guys later. Mandatory kiss on the cheek. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye.